It's still poop, guys. Thursday morning, 8 o'clock-ish. We have rain. The storms they're talking about coming in. I heard it start raining last night, probably about 2 in the morning. About like this, probably. It's about what it sounded like. No real crazy rain across the ground. Supposed to pass through. It's supposed to be very bad, but it's not supposed to be here this weekend. So we'll see what this holds for us. That seems like a hard way to do that. You want me to help you hold it? What is that piece? That 2-inch sleeve down to the 1-inch pipe thing?
This will take these pipes, put them into a single, so this will be in the center here. And then past that, we'll have a shut off so that when we pull the pump out, not all our water's draining out.
Nice, which we never had.
Yeah, we did.
We did, okay.
I'm just recreating what we already have right there, because it was split all the way down to this 90 underneath here.
Cool.
And that side was no longer sealed, so that one just pulled right out.
Is it eventually going to break to the point that we cannot fix it?
No, not necessarily. We'll just eventually we'll have to pull what's here out and put fresh in.
So we got 20-degree weather coming tomorrow night.
So don't top this, which you can't anyways, because I got to put.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter anyways. It's not going to be long enough.
So this is actually cracked all the way.
Yeah.
Up into that fitting.
We could just turn that off and open that valve you've got, disconnect the pump and let it drain the water out of those main tubes. It would drain them down to the level of the intakes, and then this would never happen. What are you doing, Wiggles?
Bagging up freeze-dried hamburger cooked with taco seasoning.
Do you ever slip this into meals that we eat and we just don't know it?
No.
You probably should try that. See how it actually is gonna work. It'll work, but yeah, soups, stews, pastas. I got a bunch of meat veg clean out here. That'll go to the dogs. The dogs. The dogs. It'll be easier just to bring the bowl in here. I hear the guineas all the way up the top. I hear them all the way down here. What is going on here? You dump the food out and only eat the pieces you want? Spoiled baby. What's up? Is that more to your liking? Why's your mouth drooling? I would have went for the tri-tip first myself, buddy. Starting to get breezy out here. I was talking to Josh, the chef, and he said it's crazy windy. They're headed to Chattanooga right now. You guys have weird things you do that like don't make any sense. They don't do any damage or harm. They're just silly, right? Mine's throwing away boxes and packaging because I might want to take this back or I might not want it. And who am I kidding? I don't ever take anything back. Like, it literally costs me more time to stand in line to return this and deal with the customer service people than to just keep it or give it to somebody else. This shredder that I opened is awesome. Very pleased with it. Not taking it back, and I'm going to take the box apart. I know most people open packaging and just throw it away immediately. I don't. I don't know why. And if it's something more costly, I always keep the packaging for it if I ever want to sell it later, like watches and stuff like that. And they have, most of them are like furniture quality boxes that they come in anyways, but I always keep all the packaging. And I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not kidding anybody. I'm not ever going to sell that stuff. I just hate dealing with people. I won't sell it at all. I don't ever get rid of the old stuff anyways if it still functions. If you hold it long enough, it gets up in value. Like, it raises its price. You just can't get that stuff. Some stuff becomes obsolete, chargers, electronics that you'll never use again. And if you went to turn on your old phones, you probably couldn't even turn half of them on. Maybe. I mean, who knows? So time for the box to go. People don't realize when you have a dumpster, it gets picked up once a week, or depending on your dumpster service, sometimes twice a week. So a normal person who doesn't own the dumpster won't know this. When you put shit in the dumpster, put it towards the back of the dumpster. People inherently are lazy, and it's not that they don't care. They're just creatures of habit. They are lazy. That's why you will always catch them in a trap by taking the path of least resistance, because people are lazy. And they want to dump stuff in the dumpster here, and it piles up, and then you have this room back here. And what will happen is people are so lazy that the dumpster trash will pile up, and they'll just put loose trash here, and every time the door opens, it falls back on the ground. Every week on a weekend, I come out here and pick up all the trash that has fallen out on the ground because people simply can't just put the trash to the back of the dumpster. We have hundreds of people going to be here this weekend. I don't anticipate a lot of trash coming from that, but they picked up the dumpster yesterday, plus we're going to carry through the weekend with hundreds of people here. We have a bunch of 70-gallon trash cans that we'll put around the property, and that'll contain most of, any paper plates or anything like that. That's really the only trash that should be created from this event. And most of that could, at that point, we could just, you know, burn that or even break it down in compost. We could cover it with mulch and it'll just break down all the paper plates. Plastic would have to go in there. Chances are they're gonna have plastic silverware with the paper plates, so we wouldn't go through that. That'll just go in the dumpster. But should the dumpster fill up for some reason, we can contain the trash still in those trash cans until it gets dumped next week. We can call them and have them come pick it up. It's a couple, I think it's $150 to have a call put in, but they're not in the area here doing it. So it would cost, you know, more. And if they even show up, it's a trip that there's a local trash service here that services in town, and they don't come out here with a trash truck because we're like 1/10 a mile out of their zone. So we deal with a company that's literally an hour away that comes out here, and the company an hour away that comes out here to pick up this dumpster charges less than the local company charges to pick up in town. It makes no sense whatsoever. Oh my God, chickens everywhere. Oh my God. Baka baka, thank you, Easter Bunny. Where are you supposed to be? Can you not figure out how to get out of here? I figure we'll just strap it to the dolly, lay it in there sideways, go gently. I just put air in those tires. That 100 pounds of propane's 100 pounds. That jumbo dolly from Tractor Supply, we use that thing all the time. Man, I can't get away from them. Another damn zip tie. Little blacksmithing cave. You know what she needs? She needs a piece of like 1/4-inch steel down there instead of that diamond plate. These are from years and years ago when you and I went out on the Razor and all that stuff was all muddy. And I just opened a kit bag last night and found this Gore-Tex jacket I bought forever ago in San Diego at REI. And all this stuff was covered in mud, so Amanda washed it all. And then I pulled out a bunch of the sleeping bag, those systems, and these covers say don't wash them. You need to spray them off with a hose, so I'll probably just wash them in the kitchen. And then we've got a bunch of 3-component sleep systems, and then I've got some other higher end stuff also. Amanda just comes in, she's on her way to the post office, says, you know, you got a rabbit tractor turned over. So I guess the wind's turned the tractor over. Not a huge deal. We'll orient them the other direction, and that'll probably be about the end of it. They're still hopping around it. We got a broke piece. I'm not sure what that came off of. Oh, it snapped the whole thing. What are you doing? Where were you at to prevent this? Here comes the rabbit. See if you can snatch it up. And snatch, snatch. Snatch, snatch, McSnatchel. Just grab it by the scruff like a cat in McSnatchenstein.
There you go, buddy.
1, 2. Hi. What's up? You're gonna have to move faster than that. Come on. Then you're wearing the wrong clothes.
My shoes.
Yep, well then you get some shoes. You go buy some shoes at Walmart tonight so that this never happens. Go get your boots on. Let me guess, you don't have them. Well, go get them. Is that Bugs? Oh no, that's one of them. That rabbit's run for the rest of its life. It has experienced freedom for a minute. We've had quite a bit of rain, a lot just today, so we're seeing some erosion. We'll go over and look at it here in a second. There's Bugs. And here's another rabbit over here, Cody. Hello.
Got him! Got him!
Senses a disturbance in the force. He knows something's up. Watch yourself around the edge of those cages, guys. You'll cut yourself good. There we go. Push it down, push it down, push it down. All right, buddy. Get them, feed them water. I'm trading. I got it. I got it. Feed and water them, make sure to top them off. So just go ahead and put that up inside the rabbit house. Crisis averted, all good. no wind, and it's not raining. That's happening because of this one track that ran through here. So I need to rake this or shovel over and kind of seal that off so it goes that direction. But you can see up here, all that erosion just happened today and nothing's growing there. We got to get some roots into that ground with something. Hey, grab a shovel. Go grab a spade shovel up there. Oh, look. Hello, zip tie, my old friend.
Something's not right here.
That's poop that you're eating there, buddy. It's still poop, guys. And that's how you don't have zip ties all over the place. Pick them up when you cut them. And that's it.
Man, I'm talking about Willis, one of the realest.